Hey everyone, let's unbox, build, and take a look at the F1 driver with McLaren Race Car by Lego City Formula 1. This is set number 60442. Contains 86 pieces, retails for $12.99. This set was provided by the Lego Group for early review, so thank you, Lego. And that is essentially what this is. It's just a little race car. And here's the back of the box, and you'll get this soon enough. Doesn't look too bad. Well, let's open this up and see what's inside. And these videos are just meant for fun. They're not meant to be construed as professional product reviews. So, that kind of thing. Oh, no. Don't forget to check your box. You'll have a, what is that, 10 or 12 stud long tube in there too. Okay, well, let's get that over there so I don't go OCD over that. So we don't have numbered bags, but this shouldn't be that hard of a build. And then we have the building guide. And yeah, so we just start, build it your way. This book is small. We don't need a tablet for this one. And that's where we're going to start. And let's see what we have in the bags. You just pour them both out here. I'm hoping some of this glass stuff is not scratched. I think it's just the sun visor. Oh, I need a bunch of these. Well, we got one in there. I need like probably maybe about 50 to 100. What am I building? I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be a YouTube memberships thing. I don't know yet. Okay. Oh, we got some pieces to build a decent car. I'm not really a fan of these type of tires, but you know, I'm always looking for car parts. And a story just popped up in my mind. Well, let's begin. Let's build it. Let's start. And yeah, it's like these are the rims or something that go on it. We don't know yet. We're doing the race car driver first. And the McLaren, I remember that kid that wrecked his McLaren driving fast in the rain. Hit the guardrail, and then boy, that guardrail was really mean. I thought, oh man, he was mad. I would be mad too if I wrecked my $200,000 sports car. And I was that age, I was going through college at the time. I didn't have, my money was tied up into tuition and books and stuff. You know, let alone that. And that's our minifigure. Not too bad. Nice. And now we're getting ready to build the race car. But I'm not into those exotic cars. I just want a car that turns on and goes. That's all I care about. And you know, when I was that age, though, I wanted a Chevy Silverado pickup, a 2000. And of course, when you're in school, you couldn't get that stuff. It was far out of my league. So I'm stuck with the same car I have today, but I took good care of it. Didn't drive fast in it, didn't wreck it. It's Mother Nature and Father Time are taking care of that for me. You know, so I'm trying to piece it back together again. I'm learning how to restore cars, vehicles, and yeah, it's a lot of work. I don't know if this just shoves all the way in. We're just going to put it in there and guess. Yep, that's pretty much what it is. And the whole intent of this video today is just to build and relax. It's been so busy here. I mean, I didn't even get a chance to really sleep because everybody kept knocking at the door, and I thought, oh my goodness, I just could not slow down at all. The age range on this is 6+. It's not too bad for that, so I'm sure a 6-year-old could put this together without a problem. Yeah. I knew somebody who actually had a McLaren, and I thought it was ugly. I don't know. I'm just not into those exotic cars. Okay. There's not a whole lot of colors in this palette. I'm looking for one more of these. So let me start sorting parts out real quick. And I have been parting out sets like mad over here. I just haven't had time to really do much of anything. It's just been, I just got another batch of sets that came in. Literally just about 40 sets, and I just got a lot of stuff to review. And go figure there. That's the thing about the ambassador thing, they keep you busy. So I'm starting off light. I'm going to do some smaller sets first before I get to the bigger ones. Well, I'll just kind of mix big ones with the small ones. You won't know it. Like right now I'm working on another set review. I can't mention it because this is going to be released before it. And it's a build. It's got several build installments. So that's not too bad. Oh, we got the race car driver walking to his race car. Cool. I notice a lot of people don't really watch these builds on here, but they'll watch them on the second channel. So I may end up just start dedicating these to the second channel. Just to, keep the mystery of where do I get my parts from? Because I get that question asked still to this day. I won't answer that question anymore. Where do I get my parts from? Because it's kind of obvious now, other than buying from my sources. And I have not, by the 15th of December, if Lego hasn't sent me my parts haul or attempt to, they're gonna get an earful from me because I'm tired of waiting. It's been almost 8-9 weeks. I ordered it in October, and I mean, here it is. Well, today is the 12th of December. It's almost halfway through December. McLaren. We got... oh, these are printed. Okay, well, that's even better, huh? So, this is printed. And for $12.99, it does seem expensive, but if the parts are printed, I don't have to fuss with it. That means that you're getting the build feels not so cheap. So, and yes, Lego, I said that. But you know what, though? That's what I'm looking for, is printed stuff. Why? Because I make a McLaren that has that logo on there, and I can use that for a custom. Now, I'm not going to get into exotic car building, because obviously I fail at it. I'll spare you guys and gals I'll spare myself the embarrassment, and I gotta go check on a video. Okay, my apologies. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces in here. Nothing I would really use for anything, but yeah, and I do sound kind of tired. Got about 6 hours of sleep, and yeah. So, is this build keeping my interest? It's okay. It's okay. It's not a... I mean, I wouldn't run out and buy this unless you're really into the Formula One stuff. But for me, not so much. All right. Oh yeah, these are not meant to be tutorials. As a matter of fact, I can't even film tutorials as I have so many sets in right now. My shop is starting to look more like a toy store. And I can't even get to the tube caddies as I got a bunch of stuff in the way. I can't even get to it right now. I have all the sets set up where I could read them on the ends and find out which set I need to do. Right now I'm doing small stuff first, and I'm throwing a little bit of the big stuff with them so I don't get too far behind, because last year I was just kind of running around all over the place, but now I'm going to try to get my game together. Looks like we're just doing the front bumper here, if you want to call it that. But yeah. We've got all the Christmas sets done, so those are finished. Those poly bags, it seems like nobody watches. They were given to me as a gift, but when I do one of these, I'll get views on it. Like this is printed, so that's really cool. Okay, I didn't put that on right. That's how it's supposed to be. All right. And then it goes on the front. Okay, so this just all kind of locks together here. Oh, I'm missing some sides there. Let's see if we can fix that up. Now these, I've got a bunch of these. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Look at this piece. This one's printed. That would be good for a modern car. For an instrument cluster. Now, because they're all digital and stuff. Well, my truck's now got a digital instrument cluster. I put that in there. All right, I think these are going to be mirrors. I don't know. I'm going to take a look and read ahead here. And it looks like that's exactly what this is. So this one is from the book. This one is its reflection. So we're going to start on this one now. And then we'll just start piecing things together very slowly. Yeah, but this is just meant as a hobby. And there's some out there who do this professionally. This is their professional. This is their career. I don't want to be known as the guy who does Lego reviews. I want to be known as the guy who does computer stuff, a computer programmerist, if you want to, if you may. Alrighty. And then now, this one goes on this side here, like that. Well, obviously we know where this one goes because we just built its reflection. It's pretty sturdy, so nothing's flaking off. That's good news. So I'm looking at durability and stuff. So really right now we technically are doing the review, but this would be more like the build part of it, just to see. I can always use some of these mud guards. So is there enough parts in to build a decent vehicle? Not really. For my style of vehicles, not really. I like that contour on. That's not a bad idea using those. And get that right in there. Whoops, drifting off cam there. My bad. I haven't even put the tires on yet. Yeah, but speaking of college, though, I'm so glad I'm done with that. You know, that was all work, no play nonsense. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, skip all that. We just finished this up. Alright, still go. The guys, the race car driver sure taking a stroll, isn't he? Okay, then we got to put this goofy thing on here and dirt all over the table. Alright. It's been raining today and it's been kind of cold, but you know what? I'm enjoying it. Ooh, man, this feels like I'm ready to break this. There we go. This must be the seat belt. Alright. Alright, this thing goes down. Yeah, my building guides, I have the arrows that do that too. Alright, so we got to make the tires. It's easy. It's just an easy build. It's a quick build, you know. And I know somebody's going to tell me they're going to build it faster, but remember I'm doing the illustrations with it too. Okay, then we stick the tires on the bearings. I feel these are kind of cheap, but I like just more of a... maybe it is rubber on just some rims, but it's already on there for you. It's for little kids, obviously, but today it's for adults. And we have we only got one of each. I think we're fine, but no, I have one extra one of these. Let's see, did we miss something here? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this piece on the front. Whoopsie, my bad. Yep, making my usual mistakes. And then you raise it up to set your figure in there. Let me show you here, and that's it. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. And this is what we have remaining. And yeah, I'm going to have to sort those out too. Put those over there. And now, let's put our figure inside the race car. Let's see here. Oh, there's not even a steering wheel? That's lame. You think they would have. So what does he do? Just drive it with his mind? Okay, you do need to raise this up and set that in there. Alright, so we'll just pretend. Is he going to sit in there, or do I have to force him in there? Oh, wow, you're really going fast without that steering wheel. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool. Let's put it, see if he can crash. Let's pretend that this is a guardrail here. And, well, this McLaren is strong. It didn't even fall apart. All right. Anyways, though, that's it for the build. And honestly, it's not a bad set putting it together. It kept my interest. So we're going to start the review with build experience. And yeah, I'd say it's an average build. It kept my interest. The color palette looks more like something you see during Halloween. But it's a nice build using these colors. Build quality seems pretty good. I didn't really have anything fall off. So I thought this would come off, but yeah, that will come off a little easy. So I'd say build quality in this is average. It's nothing special to write home to grandma about, but it's an average build. Now obviously the vehicle has play value. We have a minifigure that goes with it, and it is scaled for city roads. What is that, about 6 studs wide? So this would fit, no, it's 7 studs wide. So this would fit definitely on a Lego road base plate. You could put that in your city. So it is city ready. You could put this right in your city. If you want to have those illegal street races, there you go. You already got one of the cars for it. And you can use the parts for other creations, or you can add on to this, or make another version of this in different colors. You probably won't have the sticker, but it's a good base to start off with. And I'm pretty satisfied with this set. So my score on this set is going to be a 9.5, just because of this comes off fairly easily. And that's pretty much about it. And this could probably fall off. Actually, that's on there pretty sturdy. But it's just a race car nonetheless. It would look good in any Lego city, but tell me what you think.